Warner Bros. Is releasing a new movie called Judas and the Black Messiah. It's the story of Fred Hampton, who is the chairman of the Black Panther Party in Illinois. And there's obviously a betrayal amongst his ranks based on the title alone. It stars Daniel Kaluuya. Most of you guys know him from Get Out, famously. That is probably his most known project. He was also in movies like Black Panther, and he was also in the movie Widows with Viola Davis and Liam Neeson. I didn't like him much in that movie. I thought his acting was one note, but I also just didn't like the movie in general, so don't put that on Daniel Kaluuya, put that on me. But also in this movie is Lakeith Stanfield, which is probably one of my favorite actors right now. One of the young and up and comings. He's been in movies like Photograph with Issa Rae, as well as Sorry to Bother You, and Knives Out as well, which was a really good movie. So I'm really excited about this movie just because of what is happening in our time socially in America. I'm excited to see what it's about. For me in the past, I usually didn't like biopics, movies about historical figures. It actually wasn't until Chadwick Boseman started making a bunch of biopics that I got re-interested. He did 42, the one about James Brown, Get On Up, a bunch of other ones. And so I'm excited to kind of get back into these biography style movies where we learn the stories of some of our greatest heroes of our nations, or villains, depending on what side of history you stand on. But first, I need my headphones. In 3, 2, 1.
Deputy Chairman Fred Hampton of the Illinois Black Panther Party.
Oh, Black Panthers.
Repeat after me. I am a revolutionary. I am a revolutionary. I am
Lakeith.
a revolutionary.
This looks good.
You're lucky.
Oh, Ryan Coogler's directing.
18 months for the stolen car. 5 years for impersonating a federal officer. Or you can go home.
The Black Panthers are forming a rainbow coalition of oppressed brothers and sisters of every color.
Their aim is to sow hatred and inspire terror.
I will learn all that I can.
These ain't no terrorists.
You can murder a liberator, but you can't murder liberation. You can murder a revolutionary, but you can't murder revolution. And you can murder a freedom fighter, but you can't murder freedom.
Wow. That looks amazing, not gonna lie. For me, and especially what's going on socially, like in our country, in America, I think this is such a timely film for Warner Brothers to do. I'm not shocked that they're doing it. Warner Brothers has a history of doing movies that are kind of timely with the social commentary. So it's gonna be interesting. Daniel Kaluuya, for me, he's never really struck me in anything that he's done. I like him as an actor. I liked him in Get Out. I liked him in Black Panther. I didn't love him in Widows, but he has never really struck me. This looks like the first project that he's going to be on that is probably going to move me. First of all, I think most of us are grossly undereducated on the Black Panther Party, and I would love to learn more about it. So I know the acting is going to be top notch between Daniel Kaluuya and Lakeith Stanfield. Both really good actors. They're both Academy Award nominees. But I think for me, what excites me most is to, one, learn a story that I've never learned before. It looks like there's going to be some intense acting here. This trailer left me with a lot of questions, particularly the character that Lakeith Stanfield is playing. I want to know more about him. I want to know about his connections to Daniel Kaluuya's character. I want to know, why is he a Judas? How deep does their friendship or brotherhood go? And this is definitely something that I'm going to be in line to see. Godspeed with the theaters being open, with COVID-19 being out here and not letting anyone be great. I want to know your questions. What did you think about the movie? Do you think that it's gonna be worth watching, worth paying for? Are you going to the movies to see it? How do you feel about the actors that Warner Brothers chose? That's all for today. Thank you guys.